Hey guys, what's up? Just taking a little break right now. Today, I decided to tackle cleaning the under region of my bed. So, this is it. You got the mattress back here, and then the whatever the hell this thing is called, the thing that goes under the mattress there. So I decided to clean it out. It looks exceedingly better than where it was at. Trust me, this whole region back here, those are my college textbooks I haven't sold, but this whole region back here was nothing but dust. Like giant, not just a little dust either, just like giant wads that, like, look how black my hands are. Just from cleaning out all the freaking dust back there and just vacuuming everything. And just, like, congealing into actual sentient balls of dust. But anyway, I'm cleaning everything out, and, you know, it looks nice and everything, okay? Anyway, the point of this is that I was over here, and you could see that it looked like there was, like, a piece of paper that was, like, stapled to my bed frame. So I ripped it off, and this is it. And I want to show you this. I don't know if it'll focus, but yeah, I guess you could kind of see it. There it goes. Alright, so it's from the Crescent Furniture Company in Warren, Pennsylvania. I actually know where that is. It's kind of far from here. But here's the interesting thing. It says it's for the Faisley, or maybe the Easley Funeral Home in Hastings, PA. And I know where Hastings is. I've been there many times. It's not very far from here. But, yeah, so I just found that out. And this is the same bed I've had my whole life. I've gotten this bed when I was, like, 3 or whatever the hell. So did my bed frame come from a funeral home? Like, and here's the confusing part. Have you ever been in a funeral home that just has a bed laying around? I mean, maybe you have. I don't know. I've been to a few funerals in my life. I can't say I've been to very many. And there's not, like, a tremendous amount of funeral homes in the area. I've only been to maybe, like, 2 or 3. But I've seen couches, and I've seen sofas, and I've seen fancy desks at funeral homes. I have never once seen just a full-sized bed in a funeral home. Like, I don't know, why would you need that for a funeral home? Did someone die and was like, I give explicit instructions, when I die, I want to sit in a bed at the funeral home? Because normally what they do, for coffins, they have, like, a table, like a certain kind of sturdy table, and then they put the coffin on top of that, and then the mourners will go up and down and look at the coffin and everything. I've never seen a bed at a funeral home, but apparently I've been sleeping on one for the majority of my life. So that's kind of disturbing. If you're curious about what's in these totes, there's Duchess hanging out there. Hey girl, what's going on? I know, I'm not paying attention to you, Dad. I gotta get stuff done. A lot of these totes have, they're like broken, like down here. I gotta get new ones or something, because there's like, broken plastic shards everywhere. But anyway, I could show you what's in some of these. It's not really all that interesting. In fact, I cleaned out all the anime and furry porn before this, so don't get excited. But, yeah, okay, so in this one, my mom decided a few years back, when I was a kid, that all those Burger King toys that you get, she thought that was going to be worth a lot of money. So she took that, along with, like, a bunch of other toys and crap, and she, you know, threw them in a tote and put them in my room. What the hell are these? Oh, those are these freaking, she used to have these in her room, and she threw them in mine for whatever reason. These are, the little friends of Barbie. So, yeah. I'm gonna bet that all of this shit in here, maybe it draws a collective amount of maybe $60. And that's if you find someone that's a good collector. I highly doubt there's anything in here that's exceedingly expensive. So this is Dale Earnhardt's car, number 3. In case you don't know who that is, Dale Earnhardt was a NASCAR driver, and he died in a race. And I remember when this happened, because my he was always a big fan of NASCAR. And I think it happened in like 2000 or 2001. He died. He got into a wreck on the track, and he died right there. And so after that happened, we ran out, of course, and my mom and my dad, and they grabbed up a bunch of NASCAR memorabilia. That's Bobby Labonte. I'm not a big fan of NASCAR, but I liked Bobby Labonte growing up because I liked the colors of his car, because I wasn't a huge fan of NASCAR. My dad was. His favorite driver was Terry Labonte, who was number 5. But anyway, yeah, so we got a lot of Dale Earnhardt stuff in here. Whether or not that's... I don't know. Why do we have all this NASCAR shit? I don't know. I guarantee at Walmart, they just had like a collector's series. And my mom saw that, and she immediately thought, oh, collector's series? I better buy these, and they'll be worth a fortune someday. I highly doubt any of these are worth a lot of money. Some of them are falling out of the freaking... What is this, Luke Skywalker? Some of them are falling out of the freaking cases. They've been in here so long. This is a Burger King toy for Spirit. This is a Burger King toy for... Oh, El Dorado. Shit, I like that movie. I actually haven't seen that movie when I was a kid. Casey showed it to me a few years ago. It was a good movie. It looks like the villain. I don't know. Doesn't look like a nice guy. Probably the villain. Yeah, this is the Luke Skywalker one or whatever. Oh, it's Britannia the bear, the Beanie Baby, because we all know Beanie Babies really got an increase in value over the years, right? Coca-Cola keychain. So that's all that's in there. The rest of these are not really all that fascinating. Here are all my wall scrolls. That's where I keep them, so I can... Well, let me focus, so I can like trade them off and put them up on the wall there. That's usually how I do it there. This one is also cracked, but this is all like my projects from when I was like in elementary school. This one is more of my projects when I was in elementary school. Drew like a map of the solar system or something. And this one is just full of like old linens and everything. I'm not even going to bother opening that one up. But, yeah, I don't know what the point of this was. I guess I just wanted to show you the inside of my bed. Oh, and check this out. This is cool. This is the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy Quasar Saber. Yeah. And this is actually the first toy I ever bought with my own money, so I cannot bring myself to throw it away, no matter what. You can see it is weathered extremely. The hilt used to have a sticker with like a zigzag pattern on it. And the back of it probably had something, and it can extend. Yeah, that works. The top on it is chewed. I don't know if that was me when I was 6, or that was my dog when I was 6. Might be a combination. I don't know. And the battery still works. I think this is the original battery, too. There used to be little tokens that you could put in the center, and then you would press the button, and then the tokens would light up and shit. So yeah, this was a pretty cool toy, and I remember I bought this at Walmart when it first opened around here. My mom works at Walmart, so like the first time I was in the store, I was with my dad, and I saw they had a Power Rangers department, and my eyes like lit up because I was like way into Power Rangers when I was a kid. So we have that, and we also have over here. I found this amidst the dust. This is my old diary or journal. I don't really give a shit. You could call it a diary. It's what I used to write down my thoughts when I was like 6. Okay, I'm a big fan of Scooby-Doo, if you can't tell. I still am. I watched an episode the other night. It's a cool show. I like Scooby-Doo. Fuck you. Scooby-Doo, fuck you! That should be the new series. It would be probably more entertaining than the newer stuff they're putting out. But, yeah. So I bet you're probably wondering what this says, you know? You want me to open this and read it to you. Anyway, have a good night, everybody! Later! I gotta finish everything here. I'm procrastinating by doing this. I don't have time, guys. I would love to, but I don't have time. Look at Duchess over here. Duchess is like, oh, I gotta pay attention to her. I don't have time to read my freaking old diary. All right, later, everybody.